Hey, Claudia. Okay, I will check it after. Hello, Doves. Welcome to my channel. Nice to meet you. Jen, hey. I like you already, Doves. Clear, clear, clear. So let's get tuned up here. Tuned in, tuned up, tuned on. Clear, 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 clear. Alright, let's throw some cards for this nice person that's stopping in named Doves. I love birds. Oh, wow. I'm happy to see somebody reads that. Could you tell me your birthday, Doves? I don't need the year, but I do need the month and the day. It helps me to connect with you. So, were you born March the 7th? What was your birthday? The month and the numeric day. Clear, clear, clear. How are you doing, Jen? Pisces. Welcome, Pisces. So you are the energy of the 9 of Diamonds. Welcome to my channel. Nice to meet you. Water sign, 9 of Diamonds. So you have the Destiny card of the 9 of Diamonds and the planetary ruling card of the 2 of Spades. So you are someone who is a team player. You like to be around people mostly. You are a team player, but you have the energy of the 9 as your planetary ruling card. And so that tells me that you've had some, maybe what you feel like unfair circumstances around endings or money situations in your life where you say, wow, why did that have to happen? That's part of your soul's path and journey. Thank you, Spirit. Do you have a question? That's your Destiny card. That's the card that you came here with when you came here. Would you would you like to ask a question? I'm not sure if I'll answer it, but I'll throw 9 cards and we'll see what shows up. Okay, what's your question? Please subscribe to my channel, and thank you for that. And please hit the like button on this video, and thank you for that. Clear, clear, clear. Messages. Okay. Will I still work there, or they let me go? It was an altercation with one of my colleagues. Okay, let's see what we get. messages around professional energy related to work for this Nine of Diamonds Pisces energy, please. Work messages for the Nine of Diamonds Pisces. All right, let's throw some cards. Pisces, messages around the professional path. Energy, current energy right now. What's happening around this Pisces Nine of Diamonds with the planetary ruling card of the Two of Spades. Well, you have the Two of Spades in your corner for support in this particular circumstance, so that's a good thing. Let's see what else may be on your side. Thank you, Spirit. Although I have to say that all nines have a very, they have a challenging path, some more than others. They have a lot of lessons because the nines are in the graduating class. It's like your whole life, your whole soul's path and journey. You're in your last year of high school. If you went to school, you know what I mean. Everything is new and exciting, and you're wondering what's going to be next. And sometimes when we have the energy of the Nine of Diamonds particularly, things have to end. And if they're around finances or something to do with the material, if other people, even your family, are involved, you sometimes may not get the fairest shake. It feels like, wow, that didn't go the way I had hoped it would go. So, but remember, whenever you're the Nine, if you learn to accept completions and just be positive, release the energy and say, okay, what's next? The nines have so many what's next energies that are magnificent. Thank you, Spirit. So there's a Gemini and decisions. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra energy that just came out. Thank you, Spirit. All right, here we go. This is the Newman deck. We'll use the Newman deck and throw this person named Doves. You've been stressing about this. I can see that you're stressed. The energy speaking to stress and insomnia, worry. Thank you, Spirit. All right, let's go. Messages, messages, messages. Doves, Pisces, 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 Nine of Diamonds, Pisces. Okay, so there is something, around this circumstance that is being decided or has been decided, and you're waiting for it to move towards you. This is the energy of, waiting for news, waiting for something to come toward you, something that you've cast out, something that you put your best energy in. If it's around this circumstance and you spoke your piece, they spoke their piece, then everybody is doing their little powwow, and there will be some news that's in the works right now. You're standing tall and defending your position, and look how great your posture is, and you have a clear intention, and there's a clear circumstance here that you feel about this situation. The wish card is here in position 3. This is the universe saying we have your back, and we did listen to the what's happening around you. This is strength. You need to have a lot of strength right now, and this also connects with the fire sign Leo. This is a beautiful card of reciprocal care. People around you care about you. It's the Seven Rivers energy. This is your intuition. You have 2 aces, one right after the other. I will say to you that position 1 for me, the 3 of Wands, connects with position 6 in my energy connection. So this card is telling me to tell you that what you're feeling, what your intuition is saying, not your brain, not the noise between your ears, but that deep message that you hear from your consciousness is on point. So I feel like even if you haven't connected with it yet, you already know what the outcome is. So the Tower is here in position 7. So there may be some change around you with regards to this work situation. It could be that you are going to change. Something may be changed around where you work, how you work, what you do. And we have the full moon coming, so I would say that it's going to be probably surfacing around that time, if not before. The moon is full on the 29th of this month. The energy of your security around your foundation is good. The energy of letting go something that you're holding on to, that rooster right there, represents something that you're holding on to, that you sort of feel like you're chained to, that may feel like it's just, you've done everything you can and you need to release it. So I'm going to, even though this is a free reading, I am going to throw a couple of destiny cards to get some clarity about this tower energy. I definitely feel like the tower, for me, position 3 and position 7 connect energetically, and the energy is positive. So for me, I say the change and the news that you get, although there may be something to do with, some part or portion of the outcome that you're not happy with, I do not feel that your job is in jeopardy at this time. Let me just clarify that. I could change my mind. Seven. No, yeah, that's good. Thank you for donating, Jen. This person's name is Dove. They are a Pisces, 9 of diamonds. With the 2 of spades, planetary ruling card. Okay, so I'm going to tell you right now, there is indecision and worry, and the 3 witches are here, the 3 of spades. The energy of the 6 of spades is telling me that what's happened here didn't just happen overnight. This is karma and fate. You're going to get exactly what you gave. So if you are responsible for this disagreement, then you can expect some results that hold you responsible, because this is a card of karma and fate. This is a card of karma and fate. You're going to get what you give. But it doesn't feel like you necessarily are responsible, but I do see a lot of indecision and worry, and some energy of more, maybe 1 to 3 people who may be working against you. The Jack. Okay, so if I was going to give you an answer about whether or not you were going to lose your job, I would say that I don't feel that you are. Is that what your question was? What the outcome will be? I do think there's going to be I do think there's at least 3 people who have made statements that may include things that are derogatory, but I do not think that that's going to overpower the possibilities of you. If you were in the right, this is the big card for this whole reading. If you were in the right, if you reacted to something that you were forced to react to, then I don't see you losing your job. However, if you reacted in a way that was totally inappropriate, then I would say you can expect the consequences to be appropriate for that behavior. So this card says karma and fate, but I do feel like the other energies speak to you well, if you want to lose it and you reacted in a way that you are going to lose it, then if you were to blame, then you will definitely receive what you deserve. Because with the Tower, you have the Jack of Clubs. So the Jack is an energy of a court card. It is a sneaky energy. It can be mischievous. So if you were trying to make trouble and it came, then yes, you're going to get what you want. Okay, but I'm going to say if you did that, you still have to worry about this card, because there will be consequences on your path about what you did. Just so you know. But I don't think you're going to lose the job. So that's what my answer is. You will be fired, terminated. Yeah, I see 3 people who may be working against you, but I don't see any more. And I don't think that's enough, and I don't think they're going to end their relationship with you. Okay, you're not going to lose your job. So you know, the details, you know, are the details. You can, you know, I believe your intuition has already told you that you're not going to lose this job. Your inner voice. You can come back and talk to us you can talk to us about this now, but after you get your answer, you can come back and talk to us then too, and let us know what the outcome was. I do understand now why the position 9 card was the card of being chained to the rooster. When you tell me that you'd like to lose this job, the rooster represents something that you really don't want to keep doing. Something that it's time, you feel like it's time to let go of, but whether, you know, the answer is that you're going to be terminated because of this, I would say my answer to you is no. Hello, Anjou. So I don't think you're going to lose your job. My answer is no. You can come back and tell us the next time I'm on if you get your answer. I believe your answer is going to be received by you by the full moon or before. Definitely within the first week after. And the full moon is on the 29th. Good luck with that. Come back and talk to us some more. I hope you'll stay a subscriber, and it was nice to meet you. So, this person named Flower, have you subscribed to the channel? Are you a new subscriber? Have you ever been here before? Thank you, Spirit. This deck. Thank you very much for that. Okay, Anjou, Flower, could you tell me your birthday, the month and the day you were born? I don't need the year, but I need the month and the day. April. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, 15. All right, the 15th. How about that? Wow. So, nice to meet you. I was waiting for my sweetie pie to speak up, my dear Jen. So happy belated birthday to you. Hey, K Pisces. Hey, All About Maine. So, do you have a question? Flower, it's up, and if you have a question, you can put it in the chat, I don't know if we'll answer it, but we'll throw 9 cards and see. Earth energy, Virgo, 9 of clubs energy. So love. So what can I tell you about who you are in regards to the 9 of clubs energy? It's interesting. We've had 2 9s for our first 2 free readings. So I can tell you that you have a special gift. Anyone that's a 9 of clubs has a special gift in regards to their love and how they share their love. If they are behind closed doors with someone that they care about, you can bet that that person is going to have a memorable experience. They also want to save people. The 9 of clubs wants to fix people. You know, they have a habit of being very romantic, and they have this fantasy of what the perfect romance is. It's a hard place to get to, but they're always searching. And words are very important to the 9 of clubs energy because they love to communicate. Communication is a big deal. So we're going to ask about love around this earth sign Virgo that we've just met. The 9 of clubs, new energy. They're calling themselves flower. What are the messages for this person around love? Love messages for this Virgo energy, this earth sign message, please. Thank you. All right, there we go. All right, the 9 of clubs, and they're calling themselves flower. One more shuffle, all right. Virgo, 9 of clubs. Virgo. Virgo, 9 of clubs. Love messages. Connections, guidance, clarity, information, cues, and knowledge around love, please. Oh, manifesting looks pretty good. So as the energy of the Virgo, 9 of clubs, you are in the energy of Mercury right now. This is a Leo. It's also the energy of strength. This is the energy of something that you have tried to release around your love life, but you're still sort of handcuffed to. The rooster represents something that you've tried to let go of in the past but haven't been able to. You have a great foundation. The people that are in your family or close friends, whatever they are, whether they're friends and family, there's a secure energy of you always being welcome. There's some place, maybe they're not blood relatives, maybe they are, but they care deeply for you. And if you reach for them, they will reach back. This is the energy of your finances, not really moving that much. This is the energy of you. It can also be the energy of another earth sign. This is the energy of an earth sign. This is the energy of a passionate connection. What did you say? No contact with Leo. You both fight. Okay, well, whether you fight or not, you are still emotionally chained to this person. It doesn't have to be, you know, these are invisible energetic ties where you're trying to release this energy, but you just can't bring yourself necessarily to doing that. You still have a very passionate connection, and if they did show up and said the right things, they could get in the door. This is the energy of moving into a new phase, a new cycle. It's also a Scorpio energy. This is an energy of reciprocal love. This energy between you and this person from your past goes both ways. And this is a message for you and also for that Leo about remembering what you have. being grateful. So around your love life, the only thing that I see showing up is a possible connection with someone in your life that is a water sign, and a connection with a Leo that you may be trying to release. There's also the possibility of another earth sign. What do you mean you're really unable to understand? You don't understand me? Am I not talking clearly? What can't you understand? What did I say you don't understand? So the person you're asking me about is the Queen of Hearts. Hey, K Pisces. Oh, his next move. I don't really think he has a next move. I don't think that he's showing up here because he's going to have a next move. So I have to be honest with you. I see nothing about him having a next move. I do see the energy of this person, being hard to nail down. They have a lot of beautiful energy around how they are. They're a very good lover themselves. They're a very sensual energy. But this energy is somebody, if they're not satisfied, they will certainly move on quickly when they decide that. And you feel like this is a fated relationship. This is a card that tells me that you, as the earth sign Virgo, Queen of Pentacles, are thinking this person is, everything I want. And, maybe I can fix the things that aren't everything I want. Well, it doesn't seem like, I will say to you that this Leo is a worker. And it's a hard-working energy. And I will also say to you that I repeat, I do not feel that this relationship is over. I think that this verifies, these two cards are the same. This person feels for you. They have feelings for you. They're connected to you. This is a fated relationship. You are correct. I'm not saying that the person's gonna show up and everything is gonna be great, but they are definitely, I repeat, they are definitely thinking about you. They definitely care about you. You just need to live your life and do what's best for you and not sit around worrying about what this Leo is gonna do, because with the Six of Hearts here, it could take a long time before they realize, hey, I need to make an effort to speak with this Virgo again. Okay? So that's your free reading. I think that the Leo that you're asking me about has feelings for you, but he has pretty much put you on the back burner. I definitely feel that. I'm not saying that they won't ever move you back front and try again, but not right now. I don't see it. So that's what I have to say. I'm glad to meet you. I hope you'll come back and we can check the energy again, because I definitely feel that at some point that Leo will be back. Okay. Jen, do you want your reading now? Thank you for donating to the channel, Jen. Flower, you're welcome. I hope I see you again. Clear. Yes, I know, K Pisces, but yeah, I would rather wait. One more reading. I'll do K Pisces free reading and 9 cards for free. And then I'll do you. Okay, Pisces, what is your birthday? Wasn't that something? We have met a few 9 of clubs, and it's so crazy how many of them are connected with a Leo energy. Welcome, K Pisces. What, do you have a question? You can ask it now. I don't know if we'll answer it, but we'll try. Seven of diamonds. Okay, Maine, you can ask that in a few minutes, okay? I'll throw a few cards, try to answer it in a little bit, okay? All about Maine, I'll do my best. Messages, guidance, clarity, information, cues, and knowledge. Okay, Pisces, do you have a question? Or are you just looking for some free cards? I don't know if we'll answer your question, but you're welcome to put one in the chat. Messages. So Kay is asking about Alright, Kay is asking about a relationship. A relationship where there's a separation. What is the next energy around this relationship with another water sign? 2 water signs. Hey, you live apart. Do you know your Scorpio's birthday? Thank you, Spirit. Messages around the relationship that's in separation. Oh. So this is a very different energy than you. The 6 of clubs energy. This person is a big time procrastinator. The person that you're married to is a big time procrastinator. If they are going to move through and move towards a divorce on their from their side, then it's, you know, it's going to take a while. If it hasn't been a while already, you can expect it to be one. This person is also very intuitive, and they have a great energy around fate. You, on the other hand, are the 7, and the 7 is a very spiritual energy, but it's not as easy to cope with depending on your vibration as the energy of the 6. So let's throw the cards and see what the energy speaks to. Messages, messages, messages. So you're reminiscing a lot. This is the energy of reminiscing, and that is definitely happening. This card could be attached to the sleeve of every Pisces there is, whether they know it or not. They're always reminiscing about something. Messages, messages, messages. Messages around the 6 of clubs connection with the 7. Are they going to be divorcing? What is the energy around this 6 right now? This is the energy of trying to release this person. I believe that the Scorpio is trying to release you. Thank you. Messages, clarity, information. This is the Scorpio. The first card out is the energy of the Scorpio. And you see how the Scorpio is showing up. They're not really looking at you. They're looking away to the side. And what is the energy of the world? It is astrologically the Scorpio, but it's also the number 3. The 21 moves into the number 3, and the 21 moving into the 3 in position 1 says to me that this person is moving into a new phase. They could be very well moving into a new direction. They have retreated from you. This is the Hermit. You could have retreated from them, or both of you could be just pulled back and hiding. This is you. So here we have a clear message. I don't even need to throw any more cards. I got everybody here in 3 cards. We have the Scorpio. We have the energy of pulling back, the Hermit in retreat, and then we have you. So what stands between you and the Scorpio? Retreat, pulling back, moving back away, reaching their backstop. This energy says to me that this Scorpio is definitely looking at this energy of pulling back in retreat. And you are looking at this energy in the same way. You're pulling back and in retreat, but you are more reciprocal to connecting back with the Scorpio than they are to you. Here's another water sign, which you both are. But look at this card at the center, the White Newman. So that's the best card in the deck. So tell me, K Pisces, do you want to reconcile with this person? Yes or no? I'm doing a reading right now. Could you just, please don't put questions in the chat. Don't put questions in the chat or you'll go to timeout. So remove it. Wait your turn. Okay, Pisces, do you want this person back? Yes or no? I'm asking you, do you want this person back? Yes or no? I'm going to look over and see what you say. No. Then you need to leave and not go back, okay? So I say to you then, release this energy and move on. This is the energy of what you stated. This is the energy of things that are black and white, things that happen, like you said in the chat, something terrible happened, and it's this energy right here. And there is no recovering from this kind of energy in this kind of circumstance. You will always hold this against this person. You will never be able to fully release this energy, certainly not right now. I think you should consider moving on. If you do move on, K Pisces, this energy is coming with you. Okay, the White Newman. It's a good omen. It's charging right towards you. And it's positive. And there are other people on your path ahead of you, positive energies. Okay, so if you are ready to do that, then do it. I really have to be honest with you and say that I feel like if this person came back, they would be able to get in. And that's for you to decide. I'm not saying that you're not telling me, the reality of the truth of it, but I feel like somehow this person has some kind of a hold on you. And maybe it's a negative soul tie. I don't know. It's certainly something going on between you that you're having a nearly impossible time to release, even though you have all this drama and pain. I would encourage you to release the energy and move on, but it's up to you. It's your path. It's free will. Do what makes you happy. I do not think that this Scorpio has released your energy, and they are not gone and forgotten. They are gone but not forgotten. Yeah, I don't think that divorce is happening anytime soon. My answer would be no, not right now. Oh, wow, Obeah. Well, I'm familiar with Obeah. I'm very familiar with it, so just be careful. Did you go to the islands? The Caribbean? If you went to the Caribbean with this person and they are practicing this type of ritual, it certainly could have, something could have been cast your way. So I will say that is definitely possible. Oh my gosh, yeah. Okay, Jamaica. All right. So I would encourage you to work on some spiritual release energy, or find somebody to do that for you. And, because you're going to, if you feel that energy around you, and I'm thinking that you're probably right. If it's not hard to miss this type of energy if you're familiar with it. Well, that may be true. I don't know. We'll see. The rooster is definitely chained to you, and it's not released yet. So, all right. So, Jen Love, I'm going to do Jen Love, and then I will throw a few cards for All About Maine. And we will go from there. Okay, well, you're going to have to find someone that you trust and have a connection with that can help you with that. Because I will say to you that those types of energies, they can be an indefinite energy. I don't know what, rituals were used, but I'm very familiar with Obey. And so I say to you, try to get some help with that. So I'm going to do Jen Love now. I can't offer you my assistance because I don't know you, and I would never connect that powerful energy to someone that I don't know. It's something that can be literally you know, dangerous if it's not handled correctly. Obey is a very powerful, there are some very powerful earthly spirit energies around that, and so you're going to need to get some assistance, and I wish you well with that. Love energies between messages, messages, messages. Guidance, clarity, energy, guidance, clarity. Relationship, energy, guidance, clarity. All right, Jen. Jen Love is using the L word. Ooh, Spirit, did you hear me? All right, we are connecting with the energy of things moving fast. Mercury has got you in a fast pace, charging up and down the road, connecting here. Be careful when you're driving up and down the road right now, Jen Love. In your Mercury cycle, you do need to be paying special care around driving and vehicle energy. Don't make any long-term choices around your relationships in Mercury, because they will be hot as fire and then burn out. It's the same thing that happens in Mars. You have to remember, I encourage anyone who knows me and listens to my guidance, especially around destiny, that if you're going to connect with someone in a relationship and you meet them, you need to know, first of all, you need to journal your when you met them, so you understand what they are, why they're crossing your path. Second of all, you need to also pace the relationship until you reach a place where you know, you're in a cycle of energy where, first of all, they're in a good cycle. If they meet you and they're in Saturn, well, if they meet you and they're in Mars, they could make some hot and heavy moves and then be gone within 52 days. So pay attention to those kind of things. You guys that I connect with and give my guidance to in destiny understand that it's all about the dates around your soul's path and journey, and when people cross your path. And there are definitely genuine times on your path when you'll meet somebody and they will show up directly in your destiny energy. Their card will. And then, you know, you'll learn a lot about that person immediately from where they're sitting on your destiny. Okay, so you put a question in the chat and now you're going to go to timeout. You do not put questions in the chat, okay, unless you want to get booted to timeout, because you obviously didn't read the instructions, Shub. Oh, okay, so you removed it. All right, just in time. I was about to click the timeout button. All right, here we go. Messages, guidance, relationship, energy, guidance, clarity. Jen Love, Jen Love, Jen Love, Jen Love. Nine of Clubs, Jack of Hearts. Did you see that the other Virgo that we talked to had a connection with someone that was the Queen of Hearts, I believe. I don't remember truthfully, but it was a heart energy. Messages, guidance, clarity, information, relationship, guidance, love, connection, guidance, love, connection, guidance. The Jack of Hearts connecting with the Nine of Clubs. Two Virgos, Virgos, Virgos. So you say that's when you met a year ago. When? What does that say? Yesterday? So if you met a year... Oh, today. today 1 year ago. So you met. Did you meet face to face? Did you meet in person, or did you connect on the World Wide Web? Here we go, Jen. Deck's connected. We're going to use the Newman deck. Messages around this relationship. Hi, Anna. Okay, so that would be the date that I would put as far as I'm concerned in regards to your energy connecting. Messages, please. Guidance, clarity, information, cues, and knowledge. Jen love, Jen love, Jen love, Jen love. So what energy cycle were you in May, Jen? Huh? Jen love, what cycle of time and destiny were you in let me look. So you were in Saturn. So that tells me that this person is definitely going to be teaching you some lessons. And we already know that as a fact. And in fact, they have taught you many valuable lessons. And so was it May? Where's the energy of the Jack of Hearts? Yeah. Messages? All right, let's see. Here we go, Jen. And these have been challenging lessons that you have been connecting with. This is like someone you've never connected with before. So it's very loving and beautiful in many ways, but it's also very challenging because this person is, one of the most, giving energies. They can make you feel like, the moon is following you. They are just a loving energy. And they don't take their connections lightly, Messages. Jen love. All right, here we go. Jen love. Two Virgos, the Nine of Clubs, and the Jack of Hearts. Thank you, Spirit. So I do think that you've been dealing with issues around this relationship consistently about not getting the attention that you need, that you want, that you desire. Thank you, Spirit. And that's due to, and I do think that those are things that are going to have to be ironed out eventually in a more permanent way. Hope and inspiration. So I feel like you have great concerns around, the distance between this relationship, whether you're acknowledging it or not. So I have the energy of an air sign, a water sign, manifesting conversations about money. This is your father here. There's your mother. Ooh. You're tending to your garden, so is he, and this is both of you. This is the Virgo energy, but let me say this. We have some energies that are challenging around an air sign. So does this Virgo or you have anyone around that's causing some angst around their life, that's an air sign still, or has that leveled out? Which deck, Spirit? Okay, so we're going to throw some more cards. Is the band member still having, you know, are there still issues with the band member? Because if I was looking at this energy now and what the things that I'm hearing is, I feel like, you know, they could really let the rest of the band down. Or they have let the rest of the band down by whatever these circumstances are that they're dealing with. Maybe they're being inconsistent and people in the band are saying, wow, why did you do that? This is something that could ultimately end badly, Jen. Let me just say that this person that's an air sign could ultimately cause a real rift in the scheduling around the band because they could just not show up. Thank you, Spirit. Messages, which will definitely affect their work and their manifesting and getting paid. Because this is definitely on the other Virgo's mind. This is the energy of an offer, the energy of fire. This is at the center. What's going on with your dad? It's covered up with air. Wow, look at that synchronicity. So we have some other things that want to be said here. You see this card? This is a synchronicity in position 7. And we both know who the world card energy is. This is your mom. And this is showing up in position 7. And this could be something that the universe is speaking to. I'm not going to open this energy. There could be some news about your mom that's very concerning. And ultimately, even though your father is not going to talk about it to you, he definitely could be feeling it. Stalemate. Well, I definitely also want to say that your father, is also going to be stressed out about energy around your mother when the news comes of something major that could be going on. I hope it doesn't come that way. Is your mother connected with a fire sign? Or is your mother in a relationship, or does she have people that are close? And I know we didn't ask about this, Jen, but I have to talk about it. Is there someone around your mother that's a fire sign? I mean, this is something you need to get ready for, I have to say. This is disturbing me, this feeling of energy that I'm having right now. Arguing. The band person is very negative and argumentative. Oh yeah, there's the death card. Not sitting with your mom, but definitely sitting with the air sign band. There's the Jack of Hearts. This is the Jack, and this is a summation of what's going on with the Virgo Jack of Hearts. They're trying to figure out what's going on with this air sign in the band. They've done everything they can, and they're worried about the money, the growth of the band. This is money in front of you. It isn't money that he has received yet. This is progress around the band. And so if he has issues with the air sign, that progress is going to be delayed or stopped. So I do want to say it seems like there may be some communication. This is the card of communication. The porter is around your mom, or you know, you may call or they may call or you may write. This is a card about words, communication. Okay, the Queen of Diamonds is a beautiful energy, and then the final energy is the Two of Diamonds. So I think that what's taking precedent now, is the band situation. And I will tell you, there's a stalemate right now between the band members, and this is the Virgo and you two, both Virgos, and position 9 in front of you. This is the stalemate around the band, but I will tell you that they will make a deal. You know, I was thinking the band member may leave, but I see this card in front of the other Virgo, and I say, you know, although they're going to be arguing and somebody feels like they're not getting a fair shake around the finances and they're arguing about it, I do want to say I feel like they're going to make a deal, but it's not happening right now. In regards to the relationship between you and the other Virgo, I'm going to throw the rest of the destiny energy, but I've received energy about your family. I've received energy about his relationships with his band members. I don't really have anything about your relationship here. So that tells me everything's, you know, okay. But I'm just going to say, let's see what else we receive. The 9 of Diamonds, that's again this band member threatening to leave. The Jack of Diamonds, the Ace of Spades. So this guy may be looking around for other jobs. King of Spades. Wow, that's a strong energy to show up with the Jack. Let's see where you are. Where's so you've been really thinking about this relationship. Your queen, the Queen of Clubs, is in position 9 with you. Where is Jen Love? Jen Love. Jen Love. Jen Love. Jen Love. Where are you? Wow, look at that. That, I'll talk about it in a minute, Jen. There you are. Jen Love is showing up in position 9. The energy of the Ace of Diamonds and the Queen, that's your Queen. And this is the energy of the stalemate around work. These are your energies. I'm going to throw another layer to get some more clarity around you. But this is beautiful, I have to tell you. This energy of the Jack of Hearts with the King of Spades and the Jack of Clubs, and then the relationship card. This is the relationship card. That tells me that this person is in a relationship with you for sure. And they're trying to work on selling this band member. This wow, that's the beautiful Joker, Ariel. So you have the Ace of Clubs crowning you. Wow. And you have the card of karma and fate. You're going to get just what you give, Jen. Remember that. You're going to get just what you give right now in this 52-day cycle. The energy of the Joker, the Joker with the Jack. This is Ariel, a beautiful white energy, a beautiful positive energy around white light connecting. And these cards are all magnificent. I feel like the energy between you and this Virgo is very good. Hi, Isabella. Welcome. I just want to tell you, I feel like You know, the energy of the Scorpio is also feeling, you know, like they're worried. They have a lot of indecision around what they should do. I do feel like there's definitely an increase in health issues. This is with them. And your father is at the center here. He's this is his card. You see the 5 of diamonds is your father, the King of Cups. This is his zodiac, Pisces. This is his destiny energy. He has a lot of stress, but his money is going to be fine. I will just tell you, he needs to be more of a team player, not be a complainer. And you know, he's going to get paid for what he's worth, and what you know, he's got the energy of manifesting around him. He just is stressing a lot. He has the restless energy and insecurity around him that sometimes are meaningless, but he connects with them. All right, so that's it, Jen. I'm going to pick these cards up and say, nice. Just remember what I've always told you about this relationship. Be present. Let's not do, oh my goodness, my candle is, because I have the fan on, it's, oh, well, He has to be a team player. I hear a clear message about being more of a team player. If he wants to get better results around his money and his job, he's going to have to force himself in the beginning, but after he starts, he won't have as much trouble with it, but he's going to have to force this, you know, force the issue. In regards to your mother, I really don't want to go there because I just don't want to feel the energy of that, but your mother is definitely not doing well. All right. Now I'm going to throw a few cards for All About Maine in just a minute, about something to do with an air sign. I don't know what, but let me get the decks organized again. And then if anyone wants to donate for a reading, you can donate. The readings I'm offering today are on the information or the description box. Happy to see you today, Jen Jen. Thank you, Spirit. Messages, guidance, clarity, information, cues, and knowledge. Clear, 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 clear. This is the path, you know, there are lessons here for, we all go down this path at some point, and it's going to be okay. I affirm that for you, Jen Jen. It's going to be all right. It's not going to be easy, but your mother's path is your mother's path, and this is the path that will continue. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Hey! No, I haven't seen it yet, Kathy. Mary Maiden, I haven't seen it. But I haven't perused all my emails. I've gotten a lot of emails from people in the last few days. And since I got back, I've been really busy with doing some things. And I just haven't had time to go through them. I will give you my affirmation that I will look at them today, now that you're telling me they're there, and I will respond. I can't wait. It's exciting. I love me some babies, some animals. Yay! Any kind of animal is okay with me. You can show me a snake, a tarantula, an iguana, a Cuban iguana, anything. I'm connecting with it. I love me some animals. Anything. An ant farm. I'm even happy about an ant farm. Thank you, Spirit. All right. So it's all about Maine here. She wanted me to throw her a few cards. I'm not doing all member readings today, so remember I did that the last time I was on. So Jen Love just donated for an additional reading, and I will post another members meeting for probably, I'm going to try to go in the first week of October for everyone, because October is a busy month for us all. Certainly for me. And so doing a lot of side work around my skill set here. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so, and let's see, all about me. Bobby the Libra confessed to me he wants to be in committed relationship last Saturday. We tried yesterday. He was very rude to me. I told him that I wasn't going to call him anymore. He called today and apologized on my voicemail and on the phone. Advice, please. Okay, so you have a hard time with this energy because of this energy. You know, you're a very fiery, passionate, determined Sagittarius, 4 of hearts. You've got such a love connection that, you know, people are drawn to you. I mean, like moss to a flame. You have this magnetism, and this person is an air energy, and they don't communicate. Their love communication is certainly way different than yours. So let's see what's going on. I'll just throw a few cards and we'll check the connection. Mary Maiden, if you want me to throw you a few cards, I will, but I'm not going to do long-winded readings for you guys every time I'm on, or I'll never make any money for this channel, and you guys have to understand I need to do that for all these animals I support. I know you understand, Mary Maiden. You absolutely are an animal advocate, and All About Maine has a lot of energy around, you know, manifesting too, so she understands. Thank you, Spirit. Messages, 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 guidance, clarity, information around this. You said it was a Libra. Hey, oh geez, who is that? Somebody writing a question. That is something I just do not handle well, because now I'm connected with All About Maine and my guides. We just saw that. Please remove that immediately, or All About Maine will be pissed off at you when I give them the wrong message. Clear, 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 clear. So, All About Maine, did we talk about this person's birthday? Messages, messages. The month and the day? I can't remember, I have to be honest. Well, yes, that's true. You absolutely are. 10-7. What did we say this energy was? Oh. 2 of diamonds. Wow. Well, this person, you know, is all about relationships. And if they find somebody that they think fills all their missing energy that they want to connect with, they will hang on. And this person also retires well. I will tell you now, this person will not be broke when they retire. The Two of Diamonds is a very good energy around manifesting more and more as they get older. They have a certain amount of security around them. Also, the Two of Diamonds is a kind of person that stays in the same job forever and ever. You know, you meet people and they say, I've been there 30 years, and you're like, what? I could never stay in the same job for 30 years. I mean, I get bored after 3. But they're the kind of people that will do that. And you have to give them a lot of credit for that. They can make you feel really welcome. But then you have to connect with the energy of the air, and they can say things that will just make your head turn, and you'll go, what did you just say? And they don't mean it the way it feels, but they say it that way. Messages, messages. Thank you, Spirit. All about Maine, all about Maine, all about Maine, all about Maine. Thank you. So this is stalemate. So this is the Libra showing up right in position 2, where they, you know, they are the 2. And they have hope and inspiration. This is the first card, the 2 again. We have the 2, and this is a card of sort of a stalemate from your perception. You don't really know what you want to do about this person. This is in the Rider-Waite deck. When you see this card, you see the energy of the crossed swords, you know, things that are stuck. They're not moving. In the Newman deck, the message is a little different. There's emotional connections. This person is in water, and they also have their Newman on their shoulders. The Newman is your consciousness, your self awareness, your inner voice. And you see there's one sitting on each shoulder. They're represented by the white birds. And so this person is sort of flailing around. What should I do? They're throwing the sword up in the air. They're holding one straight up to receive information, like the Excalibur, about truth. And so I will say, to me, it feels like you just don't know what you want to do around this or with this air sign, but they definitely are hopeful. Again, we have another 2. And so I feel like this person is trying to find balance with you in the best way that they can. They're seeking to reach out and get information. They definitely they're not broke. The energy of riding, you know, the message for you, all about Maine, is to be on the wheel, trust and believe that what your inner voice is saying about the connection with this person is on point. There is an energy from you or them that has you blocked, and it could be another person. You could be connected with, you know, the energy of the Taurus or someone else. And I do see that there is definitely an energy of financial security around. So that's what I see. If I was going to give you any advice, I would say just look at this card. This card is where you are right now, and you have to make the decisions about what you want to do, because really the ball is in your court. And I believe that there is some other energy, absolutely, it feels like, an earth sign Taurus, who is putting a block in your path around moving forward or backwards or sideways or anyways with regards to this air sign. Hi, Can Chan. Nice to see you. Okay. So let's just, you know, I say to you, whenever you have this kind of energy, just wait a few days, you know, journal how you feel, or even if you don't journal, if your memory's good. I journal because my memory's so bad. when you get older, it's very important, but all times I believe people should make notes of their feelings, especially around connecting with somebody who may be a part of their life, and your dreams or messages from the other side, family members. I always write messages down I receive from my departed family members, and I have so many that I'm always writing in my journal after my meditation early in the morning and anytime I take a nap. So it does you good to go back and review how you're feeling today and maybe how you'll feel on Wednesday. You know, maybe something will change. Well, you can help him with that, all about Maine. He may be a cold fish, but you could probably help him with that. Thank you, Spirit. Those words were not from me, the cold fish. I heard that. So don't blame me. I didn't mean it badly. All right. I bet you can. I bet you can, Maine. Messages, messages, messages. Maine, you're distracting me and making me smile at the same time. So thank you very much for that. Oh my goodness. All right, here we go. Let me see. We were going to see, is there anyone here who is donating for a reading? You can look in the description box and see what I'm offering. You're welcome. Thank you, Spirit. Is there anyone here who's never been here before? I guess Claudia had to go back to work, which I understand. But I did want to say that to Claudia. Oh, hey, Claudia. I did want to say, Claudia, you know, the other day, the last time I was on, I don't remember when that was. I think Saturday, after I got back. Yeah, anyway. Guess who came in? Bane. Remember Bane, the Australian person from Down Under? I have been having, you know, cross energy. I think I mentioned to you one time. I know I mentioned to someone, but he showed up and he wanted to donate for a reading. And I was so in the weeds with the readings I was doing for members for free that he left, and I never did get to speak with him. So I just wanted to tell you, he was a very intriguing energy. I don't remember much about him. I do believe he's a Capricorn. I feel earth around him, but I hope he'll be back. Anyway, that's it. So is there anyone here that I haven't met before? Anybody would like a free reading, because nobody's donating right now? So if you have never had a reading from me, then you will get one right now. If you're here, step up and say hello. Okay. Shivi, hi. Could you tell me the day you were born, the month and the day? So were you born, you know, June, July? What number? Was it the 9th, the 11th? What day? Oh, Bart, are you okay? Bart? Bart? Bart, are you okay? You okay? We had the Orkin man here today, and whenever he comes, I'm always worried that Bart's going to have a seizure. Even though he uses special stuff for us because of all my animals, Bart is very sensitive. Bart, come over here where I can see you. Barty. Okay, who is this? May 11th? Yes, you can ask a question. I don't know if we'll answer it, but I sure will put it out there. Oh, you're the 8 of Diamonds. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. You are an Earth Energy Taurus, 8 of Diamonds. You're very, very, very connected to the material side of your path. You're very powerful crown line connection energy, but you have to be careful. What is your name? Shivi, don't burn bridges that will come back when you get older. Don't make rash decisions and walk away from people and hurt them unnecessarily. Thank you, Spirit. And don't overspend. You're a big spender. Don't spend money you don't have. Thank you, Spirit. All right, anything else? Will me and A get back together? Serious relationship and marriage too. So this person is the 8 of Diamonds, and they're asking about a connection around a relationship with someone A, and what are the energies around that? Thank you. Energies around that. What are the energies around this? Messages, messages. Three of Wands, the energy of air and choices, the energy of the wish card. So this is a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, but it's also the lovers, making the best choice, wishing and hoping, something that you're thinking about that you've cast out. You know, maybe you cast a love message out or some energy towards this A person, and you're wishing and hoping that they will come back, and the universe is acknowledging that. Yes, there's an offer. It's a difficult path. So let me finish with these cards. Do you have a connection with an air sign? Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, another earth sign. Here you are, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. And this is emotional baggage. This is, so I want to say, whoever it is that you're waiting for to come back, they are going to come back. They will have some offer for you, or you will make an offer to them. But after that happens, you move to a place where it's a difficult path. You see the snake around this person's neck. It's an indication that going forward through these wands on the path together is going to be very difficult. Especially if it's a connection with a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, a Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo. So that's fine. There are people around you then that are either friends or family or roommates or relationships with one or both of you guys that are the energy of air. There's someone around that's the energy of an air sign, and ultimately I do feel like right now, or on your path forward, you are going to be dealing with emotional stuff. This is the ebb and flow of feeling sad. And this is in front of you. So I will say to you, I don't see you moving on. I see you probably reconnecting with this person, but I don't know for how long that will last until you decide, you know, I'm over this, or you make some changes. I do want to say also that if you know anyone, should I move on? I mean, that's a free will choice that I would never make for you, but I do know that you can have a victorious relationship with this person. You can make this relationship work, but you will always deal with this energy of a difficult path with emotional baggage. In other words, feeling good, feeling bad, the energy of the tide pool where you feel happy and then you're not, you know. So there you go. That's your free reading. I hope you will support my channel by subscribing, Shivi, and please don't ask multiple questions. That was a free reading, my friend. I'm not doing 2 free readings for you in the same day. Nice to meet you. I hope you'll subscribe. You can come back the next time I'm on and ask another question for free. You just have to wait until you're called, okay? You're welcome. Nice to meet you. Oh, well, thank you very much for subscribing. I certainly appreciate that for my channel. Is there anyone here who would like a donation reading? The readings I'm offering are in the description box. Today is Monday. I'll probably have a session on Wednesday, and it's going to be all donation readings. I'll try to do a little advertisement for it and see if we can just get some donations to raise some income for my channel, which helps my animals. Thank you, Spirit. Claudia, would you like some cards or anything right now? Thank you, Spirit. Let's throw the energy around Claudia, please. Oh, the deck is stiff. Claudia, 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 Pisces, Queen of Diamonds. Pisces, Queen of Diamonds, this deck. Pisces, Queen of Diamonds, this deck. Messages. Claudia, 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 Claudia. What's the energy around Claudia, Claudia, Claudia? Claudia, Claudia, Claudia. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Queen of Diamonds, Pisces. Messages, guidance, clarity, information, cues, and knowledge. Oh, thank you, Spirit. You received the best card in the deck. The White Newman. The energy of Earth. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. The energy of Air. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So we have the energy of the White Newman connecting with you and an earth sign, an air sign. Not sleeping well, being tired. You know, take care of yourself. This is in position 4. This is the 4 of Swords. This is the energy of the Emperor. It could be the boss. It could be somebody in charge. They're on your mind. They're at the center of this reading. They could be an Aries, but they don't have to be. They could be an earth sign. They could be an air sign, or they could be specifically an Aries. Reminiscing about these relationships, whatever they may be. This is a standard Pisces energy. You showing up as the Queen of Cups in position 7. So interesting that you show up in position 7. You're learning a lot right now spiritually because 7 is your spiritual path card. And this card connects with position 3. So you definitely have some stronger connections or energy between you and an air sign possible right now. The energy of the sun, which is a good omen. It's also the energy of possibly a Leo. I don't know if you have any Leos around. And then the energy in position 9, the card of necessary changes, moving towards calmer waters, making those changes to get towards the calmer water. Remember, I connect position 1 and position 9, and this is beautiful. Okay, so let's throw a few more cards. All right, well, let's see what this person messages. Claudia. Wow, interesting. There's all these Libras around. You. Messages, guidance, clarity, information, cues, and knowledge. Claudia, clarity here, please. Clarity here, please. Clarity here. Claudia. Pisces. Making choices and decision. This card connects with you and the water energy around you about having to make difficult choices, but you're okay. You're going to be fine. This is the energy of the person who is probably the Virgo Joker energy, the one that hands out money, the one that has enough to hand out money. This is the energy of you working with the Libra. This is you specifically working, and I love to see these energies in position 3. This is the moon, you, the Pisces, and the Libra, and you're working so much better together. You know, I have been seeing the Libra in your energy probably since I met you. And it's only in recent times where you end up often sitting in his lap. Not literally, but your energies connect. When you're sitting like this, you're more on the same page, is what it feels and I hear. This could also be an indication of things that come around the full moon on the 29th. So this is the energy of you being very disappointed around the way things have been going. It's causing you almost health issues. The energy of the boss, the energy of the Aries or the boss or both, they're very intuitive. They know the answers. Maybe you don't realize it, but they definitely do. This is a good message for you, Claudia. It's a good message for all of us. Now, while you're reminiscing about anything, don't forget what you already have. We all could use to see this card at least once a week. It's a card of, you know, acknowledging the great things that you have and that we all take for granted. This is how you're showing up, Claudia, doing your best, you know, beating people off with a stick. Oh, wait a minute, that might not sound right. You literally are, you know, putting out fires, you know. This is you doing your best. You got a lot of things going on, and you are standing your ground, and that's where you should be. Hey, did you get your video? With love? No, I don't. I just, everybody here seems to be connecting around work. The energy of the star. Aprilla, did you get your video? I don't see that you've watched it. I sent you a video a while ago, and it's, I think it's not been watched. The energy of hope and inspiration and the sun together. Beautiful. Air sign energy, hope and inspiration. And this is beautiful. The last card is you. You know, making necessary changes, looking really good while you're doing it. This is the card of somebody who's very independent, very strong. There's nobody who's going to bully you for very long. There's nobody that's going to take your power away from you. That's just not happening. And that's an affirmation for you. There's nobody, you know, there's nobody, I affirm that is going to take your power away. Oh, you're welcome. I'm sorry you had trouble with your internet. Is that something around your continent there that's happening? I don't... Messages. Oh yeah, this is the energy of the King of Spades, magnificent. The Ace of Clubs, you're working with the energy of the Six of Clubs and trying to make things happen. This is the Three of Clubs. So, I mean, if you're trying, let me just say this, and you don't need to answer me, okay? This is just a statement. If you happen to be trying to reach out to someone like the Capricorn, what I call the Capricorn energy from far away, and you're trying to put out sort of cues about reaching them, this is that, then you're upset that they haven't reached back, if you're still doing that. The Seven, so I do want to say that the energy of the boss is looking at things from a pragmatic point of view, and that could be the energy of the Joker or the energy of the Six of Clubs. The Nine of Spades is here, that's an ending. The Nine of Hearts is here. The Three of Hearts is here. And the Eight of Diamonds is in front. So I do see some emotions around what's happening around you. And, you know, I do also see this card connecting with some of the things that we're doing and working towards this ending here. Okay. Aprila, do you want me to throw you a few cards while you're here? I haven't seen you in a few days. I don't know. I did send you a message with a video. Okay, if you have a question, Aprila, you can put it in the chat. Just don't do it right now. Wait a minute until I pick these cards up so I can look at it. Clear, 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 clear. All right. Clarity, clarity. All right, Aprila, if you have a question, you can put it in the chat now. Thank you, Spirit. Sure, Claudia. Thank you for supporting my channel. Claudia paid for one shipment today. This month. It was the first time, you know, since I started this channel. So I really appreciate that. I received all the dry food and the canned food, the kitten food, the dog treats, the cat treats, the kitty litter. It was a true blessing. Also, you know, the ointment that I use on Loki, because my vet recommended that I get this ointment because he's a nervous Nelly, and sometimes he starts to chew on his skin. You know, he doesn't have fleas, and he's got allergies, and he gets medication for allergies, but he gets obsessive. You know, I can relate. Once he starts to nibble it on himself, he'll just nibble away. So I have this ointment that I can put on that soothes his skin. I got it from Chewy, from the vet prescription. It works very well. Messages. Okay, so Aprilla, do you have a... Okay, I'm feeling connected to Angela, but she isn't communicating to me. Did she break up with Adam? My border. Okay, so remind me what energy is Angela. Tell me their birthday. Nah, just the month and the day, and their sun sign, birthday, you know, so I can connect while I'm asking. Thank you. Oh, it's been a while ago. Let me look if I can see it in my email. Hold on. Let's see. Hold on. Can't see it here. I'll have to wait till after I finish the stream. Capricorn. Do you know her birthday? I can't go and look in the videos on my channel right now. I'm afraid I might mess up the connection here. I don't know if anything would happen, but I'm not going to risk it. Do you know this person's birthday? If not, it's fine. Messages. All right, that's fine. It's okay. Relationship connections around this energy. Have they disconnected with Adam? Has Angela disconnected with Adam? Yes or no, please. Answers around this question for Aprilla. Angela is a Capricorn. And messages, please. Aprilla. Messages, please. This deck. Aprilla. Messages, please. Aprilla. So I have the energy of travel, movement, you know, going back and forth. This is the Chariot. This is the energy around you right now. Can be a Cancer or a Sagittarius. Here's the energy of the High Priestess. This is the energy of a Virgo, Cancer. Here's the energy of an Aries, also just somebody with some wisdom. These cards all have their own meaning. If none of these people in the energy resonate, then the message of each card is here. And the message of the Chariot is, this is the card for 2023 in Tarot. It's an energy of connecting with your will and your determination. This is the card of the High Priestess. It's a message for you to be still and to listen, to download the energy the universe is trying to connect with you. This is the energy of the Emperor. It's somebody who has some wisdom. Whether you realize it or not, they may be telling you what to do, trying to guide and direct you. They could be your boss. They don't have to be. They could be older. They could be younger. They're just somebody who ultimately is trying to help you. It may feel that they're not, but their energy in position 3 definitely connects with them trying to help you. This is your emotional choices and decision. This is the Wheel of Fortune at your center. Beautiful energy. Trust and believe, Aprila. It's also a Virgo. I don't know if you have a Virgo around. Seeking knowledge and information is how you show up. Seeking the truth of the matter. This person is holding up the Excalibur. The wind is blowing. They're trying to connect with the energy that's moving fast around them. This is the energy of you, Aprila. You're very, very attractive. I mean, you don't give yourself enough credit. You know, you do draw people toward you. You do draw energies toward you. It's just that you're having trouble with connecting in any meaningful way as far as you're concerned. But it's nothing to do with, you know, the aesthetic of Aprila. You're fine. The Knight of Wands says this is a passionate feeling you have around this person. And the 8 of Cups is speaking to somebody. If you had a relationship with someone who is a fire sign or a water sign, especially a Cancer, then there's something that you may be moving on from with regards to them. I have nothing about Capricorn yet. Let us... Hello, Heather. Thank you. I love my amethyst. I love rocks. Rocks, rocks. All right, here we go. All right, Aprila. Clarity here. So I do want to say that you are tending to your garden a little bit better in regards to your, you know, choices and decisions around finances, work, and money, but you do still have this emotional looking back, ebb and flow of, you know, downtrodden emotional stuff. Borderline depression energy here. Be careful with that. You know, practice some positive affirmations if you are connecting with the low vibrations and you're not trusting and believing. The universe has a plan and you're in it, Aprila. So this is a relationship. You definitely have a relationship on your mind, and there's going to be changes around you relationship-wise. And it is connecting with someone that may be a younger earth sign. Again, we have the Chariot. So you may be arguing with an earth sign, Virgo, or somebody who is an earth sign energy. I see tension around that energy, and also a Sagittarius or a Cancer. So here's the energy of moving away from that. Strength is here with the Leo. And here you are. So what do I say around relationships for you right now, Aprila? I don't see any. I see you walking away, making choices, even though you may have a passionate connection with somebody who, you know, you really are sort of emotionally connected to. I just don't see that they are going to be on your path right now. The fire may be burning, but it's not connecting. So please be careful about your about your feelings and emotions. When and if you're starting to feel downtrodden, I just encourage you to speak it out, to meditate about it, to speak the energy. You know, I affirm my feelings are crossing through and getting behind me. I affirm the power of realizing the energies I need to release. And if you're feeling, you know, depressed, then I want you to take proactive, you know, steps, because that's the best thing for you right now, Aprilla. You have a lot to offer and things are going to get better for you. And I want to say that you have a relationship that's faded on your mind, and it's coming. The universe is saying, and there will be that, but it's not right now. All right. Okay, I am going to say, what time is it? 2 hours. I'm going to wrap this up. Oh. Hello, Heather Reynolds. Have I ever met you before? Well, we all have a mess in some areas, and some of us more than others. But that's what makes things interesting. What's the matter, Loki Joseph? Oh. Okay, Heather, hi. I will throw you some free cards. Please tell me, Heather, what is your birthday? The month and the day. Thank you, Spirit. The month and the day of your birthday. Clear, 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 clear. So you're a Sagittarius energy, and I believe that is the 10 of clubs. Let me look. Sagittarius, 10 of clubs, yeah. So you are definitely a powerful energy. The 10s are very much like the energies of the ace. You are the energy of the club, which tells me that with the 10, you can be a little bit obsessive. You can get sort of obsessed around something and spend too much time thinking about it, and really, you know, develop insomnia and just think. There is necessarily an energy around you of a little bit obsessive energy around your, when things are going good, bad, or in between. You're very connected with who you are by what you manifest and your success. And you're also, you know, the energy of you is very smart. You are a great communicator. You should be in something to do with communication, teaching, technology. You learn quickly. Thank you, Spirit. You also have an energy of a little bit of a selfish and patient person, but we're all that way. But some energies more than others. You have a lot to do, a lot going on, so you can be a little impatient, but that's okay. All right, do you have a question, or would you just like cards? Well, when I connect with the energy of temperance, and you said temperance, for me, the energy of temperance is testing the waters. You know, that old Rider-Waite energy of sticking your toe in before you jump in up to your neck. Testing the waters. So are you saying to me that you have a propensity to test the waters around things before you jump in up to your neck? Because I really don't think that's necessarily true about you. You are a very magnanimous energy, and you're also someone that, you know, once you connect with somebody, you want to know more. All right, do you have a question? Just general. Okay, let's see. General. The words are used general. So we'll throw some 9 free cards for Heather, 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 Heather. Just remember, Heather, that your mind is a tool, your brain is a tool, and your brain will never really solve any problems in the way that you may be using it, because your brain will always create scenarios about the past and how you did something, or remembering something, or something that you want in the future. Those are just the past and the future. But your brain doesn't ever let you just be, be present. And that's a big thing, if you ever get tired of hearing all that noise and all those scenarios that your brain talks to you about, and all of us have it, then you just say stop and you'll be shocked. But your brain will stop those stories for that moment. And then you can just focus on your breath, do some box breathing, try to calm your energy down. And from that you can build into, some affirmations about meditation, about your life, and it'll make things easier for you around connecting. Thank you, Spirit. Here we go. General focus energy for the 10 of clubs. Thank you, Spirit. All right. All right, just a moment here. Message. General focus messages, please. Sagittarius, 10 of clubs. I feel like you're popular. Thank you, Spirit. Messages, messages, messages. Oh, independent. You're very independent. So your first energy is, you independently doing your own thing. You're not gonna, there's nobody that's going to, put you in a box and tell you this is the way we want to do it, whether it's work or relationships. You are doing a fine job of tending to your garden, taking care of your responsibilities, the things that you have, your car note, your rent, your house payment, whatever. You take care of your stuff. There is some relationship on your mind that has you feeling, a little giddy and excited. You're looking at it and it's kind of a pitter-patter energy. You do feel trapped sometimes by your life, or some area of your life, or some circumstances around it. This is how you're showing up as the queen at the center of this reading. You are the queen of fire. This is you. And it can also be someone that you're connected with if you have a connection with another fire sign. This is the energy of a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It could be somebody that's very independent and strong like you, that is either your family member, a friend, a roommate, or a relationship possibility. That's a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Finding balance between relationships, relationships is something you're trying to do. Finding balance between work and love and work, whatever. The Death card is here, so this could be that you have some type of an ending. And this is the energy of the wheel in front of you. Beautiful energy here. What does this say? Kind of. My best friend of 30 years just came back into my life, but yes, my ex was a Leo. Heather says that is something. Yeah, it's okay. This is the energy of a message for you about what you just wrote. It's the energy of trust and believe. The wheel is always turning. I also have to say to you, if you have anybody that you may be interested in, whether it's a earth sign, I'm feeling there's a possibility of someone crossing your path. Loki, you did it. Come here. Sorry about that, Heather. It's about time for Loki to bark. Come on, Loki! Come over here. You're the greatest dog in the world. I love you. So this message tells me that you need to trust and believe, and you do to a point. But there's definitely an energy of a possible connection or an ending that's around you with regards to a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, another fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or an earth sign, Taurus, what are those? Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. I do want to say to you that your energy looks very nice, and I do see other relationships around you. But there was, definitely some energy here of some relationship I mentioned that had you feeling boxed in. Okay? Yeah, earth energy. You ended that. So that earth energy was also very materialistic and independent, like you. Very strong, determined. Why is this doing this? The battery is not plugged in. All right, there you go. Nice to meet you. And thank you for stopping, Heather. I hope you'll come back. And that's going to do it for me. The battery's dying in my phone. I don't know why, because I thought it was plugged in. Well, that must be this energy here, the pitter-patter energy that I felt. All right, have a good one. I hope you'll come back. Everyone I met today, I enjoyed talking to you. And Claudia, I will check my WhatsApp and we'll chat later. I need to get up and move around a little. All right, take care. Bye. Close and